There we go. We're looking for some nighttime fish in the cliffs. Oh, here's a shipwreck. We could probably dredge this thing real quick. Oops. Ooh, we got a research part. Holler. Here we go. What's this? A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Yeah. Well, we don't have any of those, so... Ooh, here we go. Maybe we'll catch one of those fish that lady wants. Stock high. Ooh, I've never... Stonefish. It's a big fish. Oh, what happened? What? How did my ship get injured? Something attacked me? Alright. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Oh, God. What the heck? Oh. They infected my stonefish. Ew, it's all like bubbling. Oh, dude, this lady has crab pots for sale. Wow. I've never used a crab pot. Okay. Lasts for 3 days. Can be deployed at sea. Yeah, let's get one. Try it out. Hey again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share some info with me? You lost... Oh, you missed the convo? Aw, Lady Beck. I was just saying that I'm trying to get healthy as well, and I've been working out a lot too. Trying to lose some weight. I'm overweight. You come across more... I'll buy any if I'm desperate for an upgrade, but you only need one. You haven't played Dredge when it first came out, and you haven't gone back to it? It's pretty good. There's There's like some DLCs and stuff and some expansions or add-ons or whatever you call them. And I don't know. I just kind of like it. Like it's a very somber, kind of a sea-worthy gaming. I like it. It's really cool. You figure out most of them on your travel so far, but there are a few who haven't been able to track down. You reckon you can share your info with me? Sure, I can help. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, oh, excuse me, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Tell me about the gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about the other fish? This one. Actually, I have no idea where the coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them.
On the menu, boys.
Yo! Verithius coming in with that sweet, sweet prime.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Hey, thank you so much for the 19 months of support. Oh my god, that's so many. That's good, man. Thank you. I love them sweet, sweet primes. Jeff Bezos. Hey, Verithius getting us started. 1 out of 10 subs for the goal. We just need 9 more subs to complete our sub goal. That is fantastic. Tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Maybe. Tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. Alright. About those rare fish you wanted me to find. Oh. Alright. We're good, we're good. There seems to be several towns over here. So there's that town which we went to, the whaling town. And then over here I've never been. There's another town. Oh man, what's up with those water spouts, dude? Frickin' trying to fish here. Trying to fish here, you frickin' water spouts. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles toward you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? Do you know how I could clear the debris? You would probably need some explosive to ship those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else did you want to know? This place doesn't seem safe. I've been stubbornly hiding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. What's the game's objective? What's the point? Well, so far you're kind of like fishing and you're salvaging, but there's also sort of like almost like a Lovecraftian horror vibe to it, you know. It's creepy. It's like a little bit of an Eldritch fishing game, I guess you would call it. It's kind of a dark, somber fishing game. Pretty cool. I used to really like fishing games, you know, even on the old systems like Nintendo and stuff like that. I was always like, wow, these fishing games are actually pretty fun. The hermit says, I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I have such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Well, where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the house and went down to its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Ruins, okay. So there's like a weird shipwreck inside there. See that? Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy one. Okay. I guess we'll put the crab pot just like right out here. There we go. Crab pot, crab pot. We're going crabbing. Whoa, rocks are falling down. Here, let's go, let's dredge this thing. What do we find? A bag of doubloons. Yo! I love doubloons. A wreckfish. Whoa, that thing's big. Okay. Look, it's all, see how it's getting all creepy in here? We gotta go. We gotta go. It's getting creepy in there. Like a volcano or something. It's all like shaking in there. Oh, dude. There was a big sea serpent. Like, I think I just missed him. You need to pick up your crab pots every now and then and bring them in for repairs. Ah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm buying another crab pot. Okay, so we could put... Put this one out here. We got 2 crab pots around here. Very exciting, very exciting. Oh, those fish got away. Oh God! Look at the biggest. Ah! Stay away from me! Oh, he missed, dude. Did you see that thing? What the hell was that? Oh, and so I bumped my hull into the rock. Like I avoid the sea serpent, but then I bump into the rock. Shit. Quickly, Doc. My God. That thing is very scary. Giant, like, sea serpent. Tell me about it, lady. I almost narrowly avoided being eaten by a giant sea serpent. Okay, let's go check our crab traps. Nothing? Okay. Well then. Can't catch any crab if there ain't none in there. Frickin' water spout. Get out of here. Ooh, we got a crab in there. Let's go. Okay.
Hello.
Yo, Knight Rider. Oh my God, is that you? What's up, dude? Hello, hello, hello. Greetings to you. Live long and prosper. What's up, man? We're doing it. We're playing Dredge, and I almost just got eaten by a sea serpent. Not very good. He almost got me, dude. Oh, there he is! Son of a... He lives in here. This guy. I'm scared of that thing. I need to get out of here before that thing comes back. I thought he only came out at night. I thought I was like kind of safe during the day, but Apparently he shows up. Exactly, dude. Look at that guy's eye. Look at the whites in his eye, dude. That chipmunk was frickin' scared for his life. I've never seen a chipmunk so scared. Dude, the game's cool, Knight Rider. I saw you playing this game, dude, and I was like, oh man, that game looks awesome. It's like a creepy fishing game. Hell yeah, I'm in. Sign me up. Sign me up, dude. Creepy fishing game? Let's go. Nice, getting a lot of wood. Getting all that big wood. Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? I don't know who I am or where I am or what I am. I am what I am. Where'd the lady go? She's gone? Oh, okay. How goes the Dredge adventure? It's really fun. It's so creepy and interesting. So I really like it. I really like it. It's a multiplayer mod for the game. It looks really fun. No shit. Dude, a multiplayer mod? That'd be kind of cool, huh? Okay. I seem to have a decent amount of wood and a decent amount of research parts, but I have no scrap metal. That's the one thing I've been kind of lacking is the yeah, so metal scraps I need to find out because I've got plenty of lumber, but where in the hell do I get metal scraps? I'll have to find some. It's got those Cthulhu vibes. It does. It really does. Yeah, GTX, I believe, was really good for that Vane server. Yeah, that was a good server host. Are you thinking of hosting one, dude? A Vane server? That game was good. Using Nitrato for Winrose seems to be working pretty well for now. Nice, nice. Nitrato's cool too. I used to be a pretty big fan of G-Portal, but then I found out on the last 7 Days to Die server that we booted up that they actually throttle it down a little bit. And so we had a lot of lag and stuff, and I was kind of unhappy with it. but it was a higher pop server that had a lot of load, you know? And so that's where we noticed the difference. You might switch your server over to Vane after everyone is done with Winrose. Nice, dude. How many people you got playing on your Winrose server? Man, it's cold outside for some reason today. It's all foggy out there too. I was going to get out in the yard today and do a little weed whacking, but it's like kind of cold out there. Cold and foggy. I suppose that's not a bad thing, really. I guess I'd rather do the yard work in the cold rather than the heat, right? I guess it's better to do it in the cold, honestly. Yeah, that's right. Bender's building up a personal server. He's going to have a server box at home that he can launch games with. The personal server will be ready in about a month, probably. Nice. You got 6 players? Dude, that's pretty good. That's fantastic.
Now, sing the berries and cream song. Go for it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If the berries aren't creamy, I don't want them. I do not want them unless they're very, very creamy. Oh, a blackmouth salmon. I think was I looking for one of these? I think I might have been. Hey, we got a trophy. Let's go. Come on, orc. Get that pole in the water. Nice. We caught a bunch of fish there. But I do need scrap metal, like severely need scrap metal.
Ah.
Nice, nice. Got a little cashish. You're gonna switch to Vane eventually, and then after that, switch to some Conan Exiles. Nice, dude. I really like Conan Exiles. It's a lot of fun. They've got so many cool like dungeons and creatures and places to go, and you know what I mean? Yeah, I've done a bunch of salvages. I've mostly been getting wood though. But yeah, I'll just have to do some more salvages, I think. Because I haven't gotten any. And it would be nice to get some upgrades for my ship. We need to upgrade this ship. Did you see the huge updates coming to Conan? They're updating to the Unreal Engine. It looks amazing. Nice, nice. I thought they were already Unreal, though. No? I thought they were on U4, Unreal 4. Could be wrong. Hang on a sec. I gotta blow my nose. Don't watch. Don't watch me blow. Oh, there we go. I'm a nose blower. Sounds like a sounds like a out of tune tuba. Sounds like a foghorn. Dude, I was watching this cool reel the other day, and this guy had like a didgeridoo or something. Like he made like a didgeridoo. It was a didgeridoo. Ooh, what's that? A splintered crab. Wow. Yeah, he had this like didgeridoo thing that he made. It looked like a homemade one, and then it was shaped like a tuba or something. And so I put a comment on the reel. I put, "Oh, dude invented a didgeridoo." But it was actually a pretty interesting instrument. Oh, look at the size of that crab.
Damn. Damn, he's so crabby.
I need to get my haste ability. There we go. Wah, wah. Yeah, dude, the didgeridoo, it looked cool. Sounded good, too.
Oh.
Here we go. Some wreckage. Dude, Knight Rider, I had the weirdest, stupidest dream last night. I dreamt I was at a summer camp with some of my childhood friends. They were there too. And Carnage was there also for some reason, right? And so we're all sitting around this table. We were ordering food like a restaurant style or something. We had menus, and he was gonna order 3 hamburgers, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! You're gonna eat 3 restaurant burgers?" I was like tripping. I was like, "Dude, there's too much grease in that. You're tripping, dude. Don't do it." And I woke up, bro, and I was like, "Why the hell did I dream that? So stupid." He was gonna eat 3 giant hamburgers, and I was like, bro, don't do it, dude. It'll ruin your stream. Like, I don't know what I was thinking or why, but it was pretty hilarious when I woke up. I was like, what the hell? It's like the stupid things your brain thinks up while you're asleep, you know? He was going to eat 3 restaurant burgers, dude. I could understand, like, you know, 3 little, like, tiny little burgers from, like, a fast food joint or something. Sure, you could eat 3 of those probably. But restaurant burgers? No way. Oh, what the hell did I hit? It was absolutely insane of a dream. Dreams are weird? Yeah, Code, no, think about your skin. He was wearing the beanie too, dude, in the dream. He was wearing the beanie, bro. I don't know why. I like the creaking sound of the ship, or like, I like the sound of creaking wood for some reason. It's actually pretty relaxing for me. I know. I don't know. It's so weird. Such a dumb dream to have. And like, it's not like I don't even like know him, you know what I mean? Like, he and I have never really like chatted, you know. I've been to his chat and I've said things and he's replied, but that's it. Like we don't really know each other. I played EverQuest with him once. It was during one of the TLPs. I just randomly got into a group with him, and so I was like, "Oh, is that really you?" And he was like, "Yeah." Oh, cool. You know. So I wouldn't like. I don't know why I would dream about him. Maybe I love him. Maybe I'm in love with him. Could be. Could be. I noticed that every time I earn money, I end up getting like a shipwreck or damage to my ship or something. I end up having to pay it back in repairs. I think I saw a shipwreck back here too that I could dredge. Let's go this way. Is there a dolphin chasing me? What the hell is chasing me? I hear dolphins. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's dredge this shipwreck. A silver trinket. Oh, okay. Very cool, very cool. We need ship upgrades. I'm just going to kind of like focus on hopefully dredging for a while. Bolt of cloth. All right. I like it. I like it. Dude, Bender, I was actually getting the craving to play more WoW. When I was booting up the stream this morning, I was like, man, I should boot up some WoW again. Some of my buddies invited me to do a season of Discovery with them. Apparently there's like a new season of Discovery or something happening, or... But I never got in on it. You doing some time walking dungeons? Nice. Hop on, bud. We have Kara today at 2 my time. Yeah, I know, and I want to. I just... It's financial. I'm like poor, so I'm trying to like scrimp and budget. But I did have the actual craving, which says something about it. Like maybe I should cancel Amazon, and maybe I should just cancel a couple of things that I pay for that I don't really need to pay for, and then resub to WoW. I'm tossing the idea around in my mind. But now that I finished this set of orc things, maybe if I put them online, I might be able to sell them this week, make a little cash, you know? Make a little cashish. We're almost there, though. My mom has one more major surgery she wants to do. She wants to get the hip replacement. And so then after that, I could like really, really buckle down and go get a job. I mean, I'm living fine. It's not that I'm like on the edge of being, you know, homeless or anything like that, because I'm living with her and I'm taking care of her. So the living situation is fine, but I'm just like broke as hell. So it sucks. Yeah, those subs add up. Like, so like I have an Amazon sub, and that gives me several benefits. Like if I actually do need to order something from Amazon, then I don't have to pay the shipping, which is nice. I get to watch the shows and movies and all that stuff, which is also nice. And I have a free sub that I could do on Twitch once a month. And so that one sub does a lot of things for me. And so it is highly valuable. My YouTube subscription, I use YouTube for all my music on the stream, and it's ad-free. And I also watch a lot of movies and shows and stuff on there too, which is ad-free. And so that one is a little more justified as well. But there are some other things I need to cancel. I do want to get on the... I didn't get on the cancel GPT movement yet, and I really want to, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll cancel ChatGPT today. The only reason I subbed to it was so that I could make all my thumbnails and shit. Because I've been trying to put out a lot of content, and the thumbnails are important, you know. But I can still make them for free. Now that I'm better at it, you're just limited. You're like have a daily limit. So why are we all canceling? Oh, because they were holding firm against the cancel GPT movement was because they were holding firm. They said no to the U.S. military for making AI for killer robots. They were like, no, we don't want to do that. We're not going to do it. Then the military like strong-armed them and forced them into doing it. And so as a countermeasure, the populace was doing a cancel GPT movement. You know, hey, you sold out, you know, you were holding firm and then you decided to give it up. They barely threatened you and you just like folded. And so that's the cancel GPT movement. But I think I should cancel that one. So I wrote it down. I wrote it on my list of things to do. I'm going to probably do that today. And it's not like another company wasn't going to do it. You know what I mean? I feel like they would have. Plus not only that, but the owner, the executive of the ChatGPT, apparently was like molesting his sister or something growing up. The sister came out and like called him out for being a bad guy, and so there's kind of like a two-part to the cancel movement. And I agree, you know, like he should be probably arrested and put in jail, and we should probably cancel the GPT because of those two things. If you want an AI model to just reason with, check out Olama. You can install it on your local machine, and then there's no limits, but it doesn't handle images and won't do quite all the things major AI models do. Word. Yeah, I only really want it. I don't consult AI for advice. I don't, you know what I mean? But what I do like about it is the image generation for thumbnails, art in Atlas. You know, you can tell it to use only the specific colors that the game uses, and so your images can come out pretty nice. Tattoos can come out pretty nice with it. There are some things I like to do with it, but I don't want it to think for me. You know what I mean? So so that the money won't be going to military? Sorry if I'm misunderstanding. No, but because we don't want killer robots, right, that think for themselves or could make a mistake and accidentally kill someone. Sent you a DM in Discord when you get a chance? Yeah, dude, I'll check. Claude is really good for creating lab interfaces and self-testing, but you don't really have a subscription money either. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look. I think I have a couple of DMs this stream. Oh, wow. You Knight Rider, you're so nice, dude. Thank you. I guess I don't. I wonder why. Huh. I've had it before. That notification used to work, but yeah, let me check here. I don't know why. Maybe there's an approval thing or something like that that has to work, but dude, that is way too nice. Thank you so much. Holy smokes, Knight Rider was a champion, and he came in and decided to do a donation. Yeah, nothing even came up. Nothing in the activity feed. No, and I did have a notification for that before, like a whole sound thing comes up, and it's like even better than the meat's back on the menu. I think it's like,
Hey, boys, we gonna eat good tonight.
like something like that is very similar. But there could be some sort of new permission or something, so I'll check it. Check your DM from me. Uh-oh. Check your Steam gifts. Come sail with us? No way, dude. What? Are you guys playing Windrose? Whoa. Holy smokes. I will, after the stream, after I do my yard work and after I cook dinner, I'll jump on. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit, you guys are way too generous, and I do appreciate that so much. I feel like a mooch sometimes, you know, so, but I do appreciate it, and I know you want me to come play with you, so that'll be cool. Someone beat you to it? For people you've connected with, you just do graphics for fun these days? Nice, nice. Honestly, if you need custom graphics or thumbnails hit you up, don't pay AI, pay someone. Even if it's not me, pay a small artist, so that so helps. I feel you, I feel you. The, what I really like about ChatGPT, and I'll show you guys my GPTs, but like, so here's a good example. Like this was this morning's thumbnail for YouTube and for the loading screen. You know, here is, I made this thumbnail yesterday for, I did a highlight, like an Atlas highlight, you know, and it's just like, it's so quick. You just put in, you know, do this, do that, upload a screenshot. Like I uploaded a screenshot and then it was like, you know, and it even puts the logo in there, and it's so quick, you know, so I really like it. Here's a, here's a tattoo design. So this guy sent me this tattoo. He was like, yo, can you give my character a tattoo in the game very similar to my own tattoo that I have in real life? And he sent me that picture of his arm. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I like told ChatGPT to take that and turn it into something I could use in the game and give it to him, which I actually have to finish up because it's a commission. But you know what I mean? Like there's certain conveniences and stuff that it does do for me as far as thumbnails and Atlas art. But you can also do it for free. You just only have like 5, you can only do like 5 a day kind of a thing. And I don't really do more than 5 a day normally. You know what I mean? So, but you can only upload 3 pictures a day. So there's like certain limitations. I can still use it without subscribing to it. Hell yeah, dude. I will load up tonight. I'll play some Windrose with you guys. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Alright, let's get back to the game. No, it'll be nice when, like I said, after my mom's next surgery and she heals up and everything from it. It's an important surgery, right? And she won't be able to do very much while she's healing from that. So after that, after all that stuff is said and done and she can move around the house a little easier on her own, then I'll probably get a nice job somewhere in Clear Lake or Lakeport, which are the 2 larger towns. Lakeport is the government center of Lake County where I live. It's only like 30 minutes away, and they have, you know, they have government jobs there. They have like good stuff that I could actually go and like get a career level job. And I've got the experience, I've got the resume, I've got, you know, everything to do that. But there's just been some caretaking things that I've been kind of like wrapped up with. And trust me, it's tough to find a remote job too, you know what I mean? Because if I could, I would do that. And I've been trying. I just gotta keep trying, keep on going, keep on going. Let's see, check pot, needs repair. Okay, so I'll go get my crab pots. We gotta fix these crab pots. He sadly won't be back on till Monday. The wife wants to watch that new Mummy movie tonight. Ooh. I like the Mummy. I've watched a bunch of the Mummies. Like I've watched, I don't know, there's like what, 4 or 5 of them or something. And I've watched a bunch of them. I like the old Brendan Fraser one, you know? Those are good, but they had a newer one. I think it was a Tom Cruise one even, and that one wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I really like Egyptology and the lore of stuff like that, like mummies and stuff.
Huh.
Alright, sell the fish. Now how do I get these repaired? Don't forget trap huts and trowlets both need repairing every now and then. Yep. Repair them. There we go. Actually, I think I'm just going to drop these right outside this harbor. Like right here. Should be able to drop a couple of crab traps. There we go. Yeah, that's more convenient. I'll be able to harvest the crab and drop it off real quick. Alright, let me check my map. The ruin... Oh, there's something in the middle of all those rocks. I'm gonna brave going inside here again. And I kind of feel like that sea serpent is gonna be around, but... Let's just brave this again. Because I need to get into here, into this like open area in the middle. But there's a gnarly sea serpent in here. Oh, I can't get in there. That's right. It's closed off. Woo! Let's go. I like bolts of cloth. Okay. Yeah. So the last time I came near here, that big ass sea serpent came out and like attacked me. But I think I can go around, yeah? Let's do that. Let's go around this island. Actually... Yeah. Can I sleep here? Because I don't really want to go out there at night. Let's see if I can dock up here and sleep. It's a good thing you don't have to buy food in this game. This one has a creepy kid in it. It's not the Brendan Fraser story. Ah. Frickin' Fraser. Fraser! I like Encino Man. I think Encino Man was one of my favorite Brendan Fraser movies. Oh, there he is. There's that big sea creature. Dude, he's so big. What the hell? Yeah, see, he lurks around here, dude. He's a lurker. Let's go to the back of this island. He's a lurker. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? Shipwreck? Oh. pirate flag. Yo! Can I put that on my ship? I want to rock a pirate flag. Looks like I might be able to get in there from back here. Also, what's this place? Can I dock here? Makeshift dock campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's
Hello.
embers are cool. Yo, Roland, how you doing, dude?
Hello. Hello.
What's up? You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out to the wind. Let's take a closer look. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes, your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Ooh, a research part. You take it. What do you want to do? Let's look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched along the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Let's check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. What do you want to do? Leave. Cool. That was cool. I like that. I like stuff like that. Like little lore-rich kind of blurbs. Alright, let's try to go in here. Ooh, this might be scrap metal. We need metal.
Oh, it is.
We need this metal, like, really bad for upgrades. Yay! 3 scrap metals. That's huge. Huge. That's huge. Alright, let's go in here. Hopefully that big sea monster is not around. What's this? Oh, there he is! Son of a... He lives in here, I think. Frick. Yeah, I don't have any room in my hull. So we'll have to come back. I dredged, like, I scavenged a little too much on the way here. God, that stupid sea serpent. He always gets me. I knew he was going to be in there. I literally was like, dude, that guy's going to be in there. And he was, dude. Ah. Oh, it's a long way around this island. Okay. All right, all right. Well, we have to make it to the pontoon so that we can get repaired. Yep. We're going. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use this. Toot toot. That's the sound I make whenever I'm sailing in my ship. Toot toot. He's a tutor. He's a tutor. Tooty McFruity. Sea monsters need to eat too, you know. You could just let him have had a little nibble. That sea monster has costed me all my savings. Every time I make some money from fishing, that sea monster damages my ship. Ooh, I hit that. The buoy. Sea monster's a jerk. He waits for you, dude. He's definitely protecting these islands. I love the way these little towns look at night too. All the lights and stuff. It's very nice. Okay. I think I have enough parts to do some upgrades now. A tattered black flag with a skull and crossbones. The fabric extremely warm. Not warm. Worn. Okay. So I need 1 scrap metal and 2 lumbers. I could do this. I could do this. This is my first major upgrade. Modifies 2 cargo spaces, also holds rods. Oh, wait a minute. That is modifying 2 spaces to hold rods. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Because right now I don't need more rods. I need more cargo. I need more actual cargo. Four net spaces, 2 engine spaces, 1 light space. So this, okay, so to get a new hull, this is what I need. I need a new hull. But I don't think I can do that yet. Yeah. Okay, so 2 so I can do engine spaces, and then it'll probably open up new hull, right? Or a light space. I see. I'm gonna go for engine spaces. Yeah. I believe engine spaces would be better, yeah? Modifies 2 cargo spaces to hold more engines. I'll be able to zip around faster. I don't know. I kind of want the light space. Oh, you can actually stick other stuff in those slots even though it says for rods. Okay. That's good. That makes more... Oh, so okay, so let's take a look here. So here's my ship. If I add the 2 rod spaces, I was thinking like I might be able to move the rods all to one side or something, right? Yeah. A lot of inventory management. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some upgrades. I'm gonna do the light space first. And then I'm gonna buy the bigger light. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. So you pretty much have to do all these upgrades before you can get a new hull. Okay. So I need one more metal scrap for this, but I'll go ahead and put the wood and the cloth in place. Okay. I'm satisfied. Trawling net. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait. Dude. I can afford one of these halogens. I'm doing it. So I should have uninstalled. To storage. Middle mouse. Okay. Alright. That'll work. Now I can... Oh, I haven't read this yet. Alright. Let's undock for now. We gotta make some money, so... Let's go do some fishing. Whoa! Who's that? What the hell, bro? Freaking... Shit. Big ass fish attacked me. I got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Okay. Let's go back this way. Maybe we can get a some more scrap metal. Ah, shit. I damaged my engine by thrusting too hard. Too hard of a thruster, Orky. Here we go. Oh, there's scrap metal. I see it, actually. I'm more interested in this. Hey-o! Nice. 3 scrap metals. That's real good. Where's my lights? There we go. Need some light. Aziz! Light! Yeah. Doing too much thrusting. Using my haste ability. Oh god, what are those eyeballs? Creepy. Alright. $30 to repair? Shit. I'm always... like, it's funny because I'm always out of everything. Okay, I got this, but I can't afford to upgrade yet. We'll have to catch some fish.
I'd buy that for $1.
I bet he would. I bet he would. Alright, let's go get some crab and some fish. Hey! Nice. We should be able to make some money now.
Ah.
Nice. 124, that's enough for me to upgrade. On the floating dock, upgrade. Hey, nice. We need a little more wood, but let's go ahead and load this thing up. We need a little wood, and we need a refined metal. This lady does sell a refined metal. So we need 1 wood, 1 refined metal, and $500. But we're getting there. We're almost have a tier 2 hull, which will be so nice. So nice. So nice. Oh, you know what I forgot to install? I do have another engine, like a single engine, that I should have put in. Nice, I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, there's my 1 piece of wood. Now let's do a little fishing. Make hopefully enough money to hopefully we can make enough money to buy the refined metal. we go. Yay! All right. Isn't that one? Didn't that one old lady over here want a decayed fish? Let me go check. Feel like she did. Dude, one time. Oh no, this isn't the place. This is. Doc, don't hit it. Hermit, is that the one?
Ah.
No, he doesn't want it. Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. I'm kind of interested in this. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want to know? We're going to keep an eye out for my family crest. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alright, I remember. Hey, hey. And we used to play shoot 'em up, not a drive-by, baby. Hopefully my fish didn't rot. I slept overnight. Okay. Now let's go to the dockyard.
Ah.
Wait. Floating dock. Put this in there, and then now I need to buy the refined metal. I know she sells it. $500. Oh. That's not too bad. So I need to make 1,000 to upgrade the ship. So we need the 500 to buy this, and then another 500 for the upgrade. Not too bad, actually. Let's get out there and fish, boys. Let's get out there and fish. Oh! Shit. I just damaged my hull. Darn it. There's a lot of stuff you kind of have to pay attention to in this game. It's one of those games where if you just try to like veg your way through it, you can't. Ooh, look at the teeth on that guy. A gnashing perch. Holy moly. That was a lot of fish. go over here. Maybe I should talk to the whaler about his brother. Tell him I'm looking for the family crest. He'll probably be pissed. He'll be like, why are you looking for our family crest? I don't know. I just am. There we go. Now we got some fish. Wow. 114, nice, nice. Even though we're probably gonna have to spend 114 repairing. $30, all right. Okay, we're at 250. Also, I do have a... Let me go to my storage. I have this arterial engine. It'll give me another plus 7 knots, so let's go ahead and install that bad boy. Bag of doubloons. Can you sell this stuff? Aberration bonus. Oh, wow. No one really wants to buy this stuff, do they? I know someone who does. They don't live here, though. We can probably sell these headlights. We don't really need these. Oh. We'll just wait. We'll wait. I'll just get out there and catch some more fish. Ooh, now I'm zipping around. Wah, wah. My ship is way faster now. I feel good. Sea bass. At least these fishing spots out here are pretty good. Like the ones where I first started, they were low. Like you barely would catch any fish in there. You know, you'd catch like 2 fish, 3 fish, something like that. I'm glad that these spots out here seem to have, you know, a bit more. Okay, take a rest. Alright, I'm going to do a quick AFK. I'm going to step away and use the restroom. So I will be right back, chat. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm back. I brought the burbs in. Burbs. Hello, burbs. Burbs. You might hear them squeaking and squawking a bit. They're good boys. They're good boys. Peeper. 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 Oh my god. They're gonna crash the stream. The burbs are taking over the stream. Hey, I'm streaming. Alright, let's catch some fish. Yeah, my boat's fast now. I feel good. I wanted that yellow one. These are like little piranha. Nice, look at that. That is a full hull. Wow. That is a lot of fish. That's the most fish I've ever had in there. Oh man, I broke an engine. $138. Let's go. Does she ever run out of materials to repair, or does she just say she will? $400. We just need one more 100, and we can do an upgrade. She just says that. I had a feeling, because she's like throwing shade. She's like, God, you're coming here to repair a lot. And I'm like, well, bro, I'm like working from here. You know what I mean? This is where we're at. I also should be paying attention to my overheating if I'm hasting. Okay, so you can actually turn these fish around and put them in any old way. I like that. Oh, that's much nicer. I really haven't been doing that. I've just been sticking them in wherever I can put them. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Dude, this game is cool. Okay. Hey, we got enough. Let's do the upgrade. No. We have to buy the piece of metal. Okay. We just need $500 and then we can upgrade to a bigger ship. I'm getting excited. We're gonna have a bigger ship. I like it. You don't have the right equipment. Oh, that's what she said. No, just kidding. Woo! More salvage? Okay. Oh no, this is like an eel or something. Hey, a conger eel. That's what somebody wanted. Damn, them suckers are big. I'm just gonna sell the conger eels, but I can, now that I know like kind of where to find them, I can always come get more. Right now, I think getting an upgraded ship is the most important thing. Well, I want the yellow. Oh, I didn't push the right button. I pushed the mouse button for some reason instead. We gotta make this quick though, because I do have to go pretty soon. We just need the 500 for the ship upgrade. Toot toot. Let me get a ship upgrade. $99, let's go. Okay. Let's go hunt for some night fish. For some reason my crab pots aren't... Oh, you know what? They might be broken. Let's check them. Yeah, they're not doing good, are they? Okay. Get my crab pots fixed. It's expensive being a fisherman. Everything costs money to repair and fix. And so this is what I don't get. At night, there's like little random rocks that'll jut up sometimes. Spooky. Nice. Gold ring. Ooh. I think there's somebody who buys jewelry. I might want to... sell some of that jewelry to them. Can't fish that? Okay. It's dangerous coming in here because that sea serpent hangs around in here. I hear him, I think. You can sense I'm here dredging. Here he comes! Ah. Oh god, now I've done it. I've been hit by a sea serpent and a rock. Dang, my ship's on fire, dude. We better get. My ship is on fire. Them engines about to blow, dude. It's gonna blow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Volcano. Yeah. We have 3 damages. That's a lot. I have a pirate flag, though. Look at that. Pirat. Pirat. I suppose you're going to say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Let's get you fixed up. $90! Alright. Whoa! Look at that kraken. Holy shit, a big whale just attacked him. Dude. Did you see that new study about that kraken they found, the fossil? They literally found a fossil of a giant octopus or whatever that essentially was the size of a kraken. Let's check those crab pots. Yeah. I read the article yesterday. Pretty much basically they found a kraken fossil. So it's a confirmed there was real krakens. Which makes sense because I'm pretty sure creatures were larger, you know, back in those prehistoric days, you know. Animals were larger. Oh, here we go. Get that yellow. Woo! There it is. Ha 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 ha! A trophy. You read that. It was about 60 foot long. That's a big ass fish. Yeah, dude. That's a big ass octopus. or squid or whatever. Ew, look at this one. Enthralled stonefish. A hollowed husk, hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Man. Now that's what I call a yuck mouth. He got that yuck mouth. Yeah, she's not wrong. My character hasn't slept in like 2 days. Because I'm trying to get this 500 for this ship upgrade. Plus all the better fish are out at night. Those giant squid, they show the bodies of someone's are huge. Think of all the calamari. Yeah, dude. I actually kind of like calamari. It's pretty good. To me, it's like a shrimp. It tastes like shrimp. And so I used to go to this fish and chips joint. They had fried calamari as well. And it was cheaper than the shrimp. And so it was literally like getting a big ass plate of prawns for like half the price to me. I haven't had a fish and chips in a long time. It was a good spot. I loved it. But they got expensive like everything else. And so I stopped going. And sure enough, the place closed down. Because I think a lot of people stopped going. Which sucks, but I mean, you know, stuff gets so expensive that it's like the convenience of eating out or the convenience of it. You're like, oh, well, I could just make this at home for half the price, or I could make whatever else I eat. It's like the fast food joints, you know? They keep trying to raise their prices and raise their prices and raise them. And eventually people stop going. They're like, I'm not going to spend restaurant money at a fast food joint. That's right, Chirper. We're not going to spend restaurant money at a fast food joint.
Ah.
$400. 400. Let's go. We need 100 more. Let's go fishing. Let's go. Ooh. I don't like that water spout. I'm trying to get the 500 to get the ship upgrade before I end the stream. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's getting there. We're about that time. I know, bird. We're almost done. I'm fishing. I'm fishing, bird. What's this? Oh, 482. What a nerd. What a nerd bird. I'll bring them over here. I'll bring the cage over here. There they are. Look at those little birds. Look at those guys. Some burbs. Orc burb and chocobo. This one, this yellow one, his name is actually Cutie Pie, but we call him Orc Burb or Boo Boo. One of his nicknames is Boo Boo, and he kind of responds to that. He knows it. He knows how to say that name too, Boo Boo. Sometimes he'll say it, Boo Boo. It's pretty cute. And then the gray one is Chocobo. Couple of burbs. I'm a bird guy. I'm a bird guy. I like them. We're not allergic to them, so that's mainly the reason we have them. Birds and fish, birds and fish. Hey, 505, let's go. New hull. Upgrade. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Nice, my ship looks cool now. Holy smokes. Whoa, it's much bigger. We can uninstall this, put it in here. Uninstall this, put it over here. And now I have a whole side for trawling. Damn. Now that is a big hull. Very cool. Wow. Do you ever have to treat for mites? No, we've never had to treat for mites. I don't think they have them. Come here, bird. Show these guys your mites. show, show Veritheus your mites, bird. Come here, bird. Show Veritheus your mites. Holy shit! There he goes. Come here, bird. Show Veritheus your mites. He is pretty mighty. He's so mighty. Alright, now they're running around like lunatics. When they run around, when they run around, they kind of stick their wings out. They're like run around, but they put their wings out a little bit. It's like they're wearing a tuxedo. They put on their tuxedos when they run around. Anyways, we got the upgrade. We've got a little bit of a larger ship, so we're going to call it here. That was a ton of fun. Let's go ahead and save and quit. What a cool game. What a cool freaking game this game is. It's like super fun and just chill and kind of creepy and interesting, you know? So, I like it. Hey, don't nibble that. Hey, don't nibble that. Orcbird found the string on my sweatpants, and he's nibbling the string. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. No, we've never had the mites. At least I don't think so. I mean, I've never seen anything. They don't act like they're not like itchy or, you know, anything gross. I have given them antibiotics before, and so we do an annual, not an annual, but Orcbird was getting a little bit sick. He was kind of like regurgitating and doing a lot of like behaviors of, it showed signs of a bird sickness. And so we bought some antibiotics, some bird antibiotics, and I gave him, it was like 5 days of antibiotics, just a little powder. I would mix it in with a little water on a spoon, like a little plastic spoon. And then, I would mix it in a little plastic spoon, and then I took a pen cap, like the scoopy part of a pen cap, and I just kind of, you know, opened his beak and put it in, and he swallowed it and stuff. He took the antibiotics, and he got a lot better. He cleaned up. He had like a fishy odor, and so it helped him out. We did a 5-day antibiotic for him, but on the actual bird medicine, it says you're supposed to do it like every couple of years, you know, regardless. And so they're due for some medicine, but you know, they don't really like it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do some yard work, eat some food, chill out a bit, and then I'll probably jump on the Windrose tonight on Knight Rider's server. So I'll see you guys then. And thank you again, Knight Rider, for the donation. Thank you guys for those subs, those gifties, those bits. You guys are absolutely amazing. Very helpful. It's very helpful indeed. And so we appreciate that so much. Let us find a raid target. We can raid out and show some community love. Show some Twitch support to another streamer. See if anyone's out there playing Dredge. We met a really cool lady yesterday. She was super cute. And so it was nice to raid. There we go. Here's another guy doing a first playthrough. We'll send you over to him. Bye, smoochies. Woo! I like this version. This is like the Arabic version. They're playing it on a OUD, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce that instrument. It's like called a oud or something. A oud. It's a cool instrument. All right. See you later.